Law enforcement officers stormed the California home of a music producer and reality television star early this morning.
Jamal Rashid, better known by his nickname Molly Mall, was targeted by the L.A.P.D. for evidence of possible sex trafficking and by wildlife officers for his ownership of exotic species.
But the raid this morning could be the tip of much larger legal troubles right here in Las Vegas. The I-Team's George Knapp joining us live with this story. George?
Well, contrary to some earlier reports from today, Molly Mall was not arrested, and police in L.A. are not commenting about what they were seeking. The only statements today from California law enforcement focused on Jamal Rashid's ownership of exotic cats and monkeys, with no comments about alleged sex trafficking. As the I-Team has reported, Rashid's Las Vegas properties are at the center of an ongoing federal probe of alleged police corruption and prostitution.
Officers from the L.A.P.D. and California's Fish and Game Department descended on an Encino mansion owned by hip-hop producer and reality TV star Jamal Rashid, a.k.a. Molly Mall. And according to one report, FBI agents also entered the home under a search warrant, presumably looking for evidence of Rashid's involvement with a multi-state sex trafficking ring, as well as possible violations for possession and sale of exotic animals. Rashid's fondness for rare animals is well known, as are the names of his celebrity friends and clients.
And these animals are taken from the wild and from their native habitat, and they're trafficked.
Nearly 5 years ago, a similar scene played out at Rashid's Las Vegas home when FBI agents assigned to the Bureau's Public Integrity Unit surrounded the place, which was the first overt indication that Rashid was considered a central suspect in a much larger investigation. As the I-Team has reported, the FBI suspects that Rashid used cash and prostitutes to bribe Las Vegas vice cops to, in essence, remove his competition in the lucrative Las Vegas sex racket.
Where you at?
Rival pimps, including Ocean Fleming and Raymond Sharp, were sentenced to life in prison. Those men and at least a dozen other witnesses, including former nightclub promoter Armin Izzati, have reportedly told the FBI what they know about the scheme. Sworn statements have been filed in court by women who say they worked as prostitutes for Rashid's escort services. But more than 4 years later, no charges have been filed against the one-time vice cops or Rashid in connection with the probe. The only person charged in the case is Rashid's former office manager. Witnesses have allegedly told FBI agents the names of Rashid's thousands of customers, including internationally known celebrities and prominent Las Vegas business people. It is unclear how or if the raid in Los Angeles relates to the Las Vegas investigation or why the case has seemingly stalled in Nevada.
We were unable to confirm a report earlier today which claimed the FBI had participated in the search this morning. The FBI has declined to comment throughout its 4.5-year investigation. Attorneys representing some of Rashid's business rivals say they worry the statute of limitations could soon expire on some possible corruption charges. And we were told if the list of these customers ever came out, it would make that Robert Kraft incident in Florida look small by comparison.
Especially when you're talking about thousands of customers, including, as you pointed out, those high-profile names.
Some big names, yeah.
A lot more to this story. Thank you, George.